104.3 MyFM. It is Valentine in the morning, 7:41. A lot of people still curious about Jill's, child acting career and stuff like that. We should do a podcast where we talk about all your films and kind of go behind the scenes, all BTS.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I can tell you how I walked off the set of The Wedding Singer.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that because you didn't want to do the dance?
Yeah, and I started it, and then two other little girls followed me as well.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a walkout right there on set, a protest, yeah.
I raised my hand and I asked to speak with one of the ADs.
Assistant director.
Yes.
If you're new to this.
In The Wedding Singer, in the bar mitzvah scene, the little guy puts his hands on Drew Barrymore's bottom, and then the rest, everybody there does the same thing, and...
On Drew Barrymore's bottom?
Yes.
No. On the bottom of the front of somebody else, like a train?
No,
what it is?
Like they're dancing, right? And his hands go... The little boy in the bar mitzvah was dancing with Drew Barrymore.
Right.
I was asking if everybody puts their hands on Drew Barrymore's butt, but that's
the person in front of you or who they're dancing partner, right? Okay, gotcha.
And they said, if anybody is uncomfortable doing this, just please let us know. And nobody was raising their hands. But
so you would have had hands on your bottom?
Yes, from
At how old?
I don't remember. It's like 13, 14.
Right.
But they did say, if anybody is uncomfortable with this, please let us know. And I immediately felt uncomfortable, but nobody else was raising their hands. I was like, oh, do I do it? I don't know.
God.
And I raised my hand and I asked to talk, and I just said, I'm just not really comfortable doing this. And he was like, that's completely fine. We'll take you out.
We'll sub you out of that scene. That's
right.
Fine. They were very polite about it. That's great.
And it was great. So then he walked me off, and then other girls followed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying something.
Right.
Wow.
By the way, that dance partner that Jill was going to have, the bottom hands, Zac Efron. Oh. We both tried.
Darn it.
Do you know who it was? Could you imagine going back, finding out if they became some actor of great account or something like that? And you did the right thing if you're uncomfortable, of course.
I don't even remember who it was. I don't remember my dance partner.
If you were supposed to put your hands on Jill's bottom, call us. 866-544-MyFM.
Here's what's coming up
in Hollywood headlines.
An engaged Bachelor in Paradise couple just announced they're expecting. I'll tell you who right after traffic.
The Ellen DeGeneres Show airs at 3 p.m. on NBC4. Microban 24 protects against Staphylococcus aureus and Enterobacter aerogenes bacteria, but does not provide 24-hour protection against viruses. Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria. Use Microban 24 sanitizing spray to keep surfaces sanitized all day. Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses initially, including the virus that causes COVID-19. Microban 24 keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours, touch after touch. When used as directed, Microban 24, touch after touch, it doesn't give up.
You know what goes into your morning cup of coffee. 2%, maybe half and half. You know what you put into your tank and what your clothes are made of. But do you know what goes into your electricity? California is powered by clean energy for most of the day. But at peak hours, those clean energy sources become less available. So when you use less energy from 4 to 9 p.m., you're choosing to keep it golden. Learn more at energyupgradecalifornia.org/radio.
Partly cloudy at the beaches later today with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. In Dana Point, it's currently 59 degrees.
This report is sponsored by Visit California, calling all Californians. Keeping your vacation here helps the entire economy get back to work. And when you're out exploring the big, beautiful state, please travel responsibly. Find ideas and information at visitcalifornia.com. California. Dream big.
Audible is the best place to listen. And now with Audible Plus, you get unlimited access to a growing collection of one-of-a-kind Audible originals, popular audiobooks, and binge-worthy podcasts, including exclusive shows and series, all yours to stream and enjoy all you want. No limits. With thousands of audio titles and more added every week, you'll always find something new to listen to for every mood and every moment with Audible Plus. Try it free with a 30-day trial when you sign up at audible.com.
Dental care is an essential part of healthcare that lets you make a difference in people's lives. It's Joel from Valentine in the morning, study to be a dental hygienist at West Coast University and earn your bachelor's in as little as 34 months. That's under 3 years. Get started at westcoastuniversity.edu.
WCU cannot guarantee a place.
Hey, I'm Brian. As an aspiring baker, I've got a lot of secret ingredients. But my best one yet? Metro by T-Mobile. Metro gave me and the family high-speed data for only $25 a line for 4 lines and covered the switching fees. Plus, they threw in 4 free Galaxy phones just for switching. Now we can post pictures of my latest bakes and get out the word so the whole town knows I'm whipping up something sweet. How's that for stretching some serious dough?
You work hard for your money. With Metro by T-Mobile, it goes further. This tax season, there's 0 fees to switch. Right now, enjoy Metro's lowest price. Just $25 a line for 4 lines with taxes and fees included. Plus 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones when you switch. Now that's the best deal in wireless.
I'm Brian, and that's how I rule my day with Metro by T-Mobile.
All lines use promo rate if any deactivates. Sales tax and regulatory fees included in price. 0 fee on select phones. Limit 1 free phone per line with port. Exclude sales tax. Limited time offer. Additional terms apply. See metrobytmobile.com.
At Ralph's, everything we sell is guaranteed fresher than fresh because our associates constantly check to make sure everything is at the peak of freshness. That means peeking at the peaches, spying on the steaks, and delving deep into the dairy department. So everything we sell is guaranteed fresh, or we'll make it right. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Now it's even easier to save on your favorites with delivery and free pickup. Just visit Ralphs.com or the app today. Restrictions apply. Ralphs, fresh for everyone.
Hey there, good morning. So we did have a fender bender pop up as you try to make your way out of Laguna Niguel on the 5 heading south out of Crown Valley Parkway, and that's since been cleared off of the roadway. Looks like things haven't recovered fully just yet, so you're going to see some brake lights from about Oso Parkway. There's also a little patch of slowing before that on the 5 south from El Toro Road and over to Alicia Parkway. Checking out your drive as you try to move through downtown Los Angeles, and we had a wreck on the 101 heading northbound at 4th Street, and they pushed it to the shoulder. But the drive is stop and go from the 60, and it stays heavy past Echo Park Avenue. Traffic sponsored by Mercedes-Benz. Do you suffer from lead foot? Do goosebumps appear for no reason? Stop living with uninspired performance. Visit mvusa.com/AMG and find out if a Mercedes AMG Coupe, sedan, or SUV is right for you. Mercedes-AMG, driving performance. That's your traffic. I'm Diana Olea on 104.3 MyFM.
Hollywood headlines.
Yesterday was Katy Perry's first Mother's Day since having her daughter Daisy, and Orlando Bloom posted a very nice little tribute to her on Instagram, and she was not impressed. She just commented and said, "Baby, please, can you bring me a Bengal spiced tea?" And that was the only thing she wrote. Now, in Orlando's defense, one time Katy Perry had posted a photo of her new hairstyle, and Orlando commented on it saying, "Baby, we're all out of oat milk." So this is kind of their thing. They're just they're not going to address what's actually in the post, but then just make a little joke to each other. And Astrid and Kevin, who met on Bachelor in Paradise, they just announced they're having a baby. They're engaged, and they have been very open about their pregnancy struggles. But they just announced yesterday that they are expecting. So congratulations to them. I'm Jill to Hollywood Headlines.
Boys, what do you think? Did you guys nail it on Mother's Day? How'd you do on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, really?
I blew it.
Did you really?
Only thing I had planned was these really expensive, really nice flowers.
Yeah.
The flower delivery was delayed. They're going to arrive today at some point.
Everybody's out of flowers, man.
Oh, so I was stumbling through like, I ordered them. Let me show you what I... She was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just...
Oh, you can't show that you ordered them and go, look, it's coming, and get excited.
It just sounded like a lie. It wasn't a lie. I really did order them.
I grabbed some flowers on the way home. I'd gone across the street to the market, and they had some right over there.
Really?
Before I went home Friday. Just some yellow tulips. Just brought them home. And it wasn't her Mother's Day thing. It was just a nice touch to the house.
That's nice.
So I did that. That worked out well. But I don't know. I mean, Kev, how do you think you did scale 1 to 10? You do pretty good at this usually.
I took the kids to Target earlier in the week and let them pick some stuff out and printed a couple pictures to put in frames. Got her some flowers. We went early Sunday morning to get some flowers. I made some heart-shaped pancakes, which is kind of my
that's
thing.
Your thing.
Special occasions. And I was struggling to get my mom, who lives in a different state, I was struggling to get her flowers.